Hey guys, FLW Tour Pro Joe Holland here, and I want to introduce you to a company that I partnered up with for the 2017 season, Bison Coolers. There's a lot of great ice chest and cooler companies on the market today, and I'm going to keep it simple and give you the 3 reasons why I chose to go with Bison. Quality, price, and they are good old American made. Talking quality, let's go over the construction of this cooler, and I'll show you why I think it's the most rugged cooler on the market. We're looking at a one-piece roto-molded seamless mold on this cooler. It's thick, it's rugged. You could drop this thing off your tailgate going 60 miles an hour down the highway and it's not going to break. Guys like me who like to throw stuff in the back of the truck or stand on it or bounce it around in the boat going 70 miles an hour, it's really important that you have a nice rugged cooler. It's not going to crack, it's not going to break, it's not going to come apart, and that's what you're looking at here. On the back, you have seamless hinges. Nice smooth hinge, it's built in, it's recessed into the lid and the body. You're not going to break off the hinges. You can slide this thing up against a wall, up against the truck, you can bounce back and forth. Hinges aren't going to break off. It has a one-piece aluminum rod that goes all the way through that connects the hinges, which makes it even more rugged. On the front, you got cantilevered latches. These things are awesome. They're hard, durable rubber that aren't going to break. They have a little bit of play in them. And the cool thing is, with a cantilever, when you pull it down, it locks that lid down and it allows the seals to compress, making this cooler airtight, and it's going to keep your ice a lot longer. So one of the most important factors when I was picking out a cooler and a company to work with was value. These things aren't cheap with any ice chest coolers out there on the market today, and it's a big investment, it's a big step. But what I was doing was I was going through, a couple, 1, 2, 3 every couple of years of the $50 coolers, and those are inferior coolers that don't hold the ice as long, they're not as rugged, you break a bunch, they're just not something you want to keep up with. And I was spending the same amount of money with those as I would if I just bought one of these lifetime coolers that's going to hold ice for 5 days. So looking at the other ones on the market and comparing it to them, this thing performs as well or better than some of the other brands, and it comes at a lot better price. So looking at one like this model, the 25 quart, you're looking at saving $80. Bison's making a 25, a 50, a 75, 100, and 150 quart cooler, and you're looking at savings from anywhere from $80 up to $150. And to a guy like me, that's a tank of gas, a lot of tackle, or a couple tanks of gas in my boat or truck, and that money goes a long way for a product that works just as well or better. So value is huge to me, and I'm a value type of guy, and Bison fit my needs perfectly when it came to value on these coolers. Another factor that I took into consideration when getting in the market for one of these, obviously, American made. You can't go wrong with American made. These are made by a family-owned company. You pick up the phone, you get somebody on the phone, you're talking to one of the guys in charge over there. A couple of the features on this cooler: 2 different sets of handles. You have your rope handles, got your hard rubber grips there, so you can grab onto those. You could either do it one-handed or two-handed, depending on how rugged you are. So you can grab it one hand, you can carry other stuff in your other hand, or you could carry it 2 hands like that. On the sides, there's another set of grips right there, built in for your hands. Makes it easy to get around. On the front, we actually have a lock hole built in. You can put a padlock on there, you could zip tie it, whatever you want to do if you want to keep the kids out of it, or put a lock on it to keep your buddies out of your deer meat or elk meat, whatever you want to do. On the sides, what you'll see these slots in here. Now these are pretty cool. That's actually to put a cable through if you want to ratchet it down in your truck so it's not sliding around or bouncing around, or to keep it still. You can put a cable through, ratchet it down, it's not going anywhere. You can ratchet it to the front of your four-wheeler, you can ratchet it down in your boat or in the back of your truck or wherever you want to secure this cooler to keep it from moving around. As a professional fisherman, it's really important to me to have a product like this. This is something I'm going to use every single tournament all year long. There's nothing like getting off the water and not having to worry about where you're going to find something to eat or how much time it's going to take to get there. I have my food packed, it's in here, I know it's going to be cold, I know it's going to be fresh when I open it up. If I put my ice in here and pack this thing, 5 days later, it's still going to be just as cold as when I packed it to begin with. That's how high quality this cooler by Bison is. and it makes my job as a fisherman a lot easier. So if you're a hunter, a fisherman, an outdoorsman, a hiker, or a camper, and you're in the market for a high quality ice chest or cooler, get over to Bison, give them a look, compare them, price them, do whatever you got to do. I think you're going to be really happy with them like I am. Tell them I sent you, and yeah, just give them a try, guys.